different energy, right?
All
right, we live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode.
This how they take your manhood.
Hey, we're gonna get it.
They didn't took. Hey, this how they took my manhood. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another class. You already see how it started, right?
They already gone to lunch. They left me with the dog.
Hey, we got another class episode of the Miller Experience.
No.
Hey, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing. Currently, we had 1,056 subs. Hey, keep liking, keep sharing. At the whole nine, appreciate you guys. Well, I was gonna do an intro, but y'all already know who it is.
I want an intro. I ain't got.
You want an intro? I'm gonna give you an intro. We got a very special guest today.
No, I'm not special. Me. I got the dog.
You special, goddammit. You special.
they took my specialty, but they left me with the dog.
Hey, well, at least you don't get to eat, but you get to feed the dog.
There you go.
They went and had lunch on me and said, forget it.
That's part of being married, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Are we live right now?
We live, bro. So your wife gonna see all this too now.
Remember that. Okay, cool. Because I'm about to ask, can she see this?
Yeah, she can see this.
I want to say everything on my heart. I don't never get to talk. I'm gonna talk today though.
Go ahead, Junior.
No,
hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got Junior Spates, baby. Comedian Junior Spates on the Miller Experience. No, Junior, go.
I'm not a comedian today. I'm a dog owner, as you can see.
I see that. Stella, welcome to the show, sweetheart.
Tell the people why you got the dog.
When you get dogs like this, they want to test your manhood. See, because you got this little dog, you want to fight. I bite the hell out your neck right now. I do it.
Hey, tell them why you got the dog, man. Tell them why you mad.
Tell them why you got the dog, man.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Look at him. Look at him.
Go ahead. You go.
Look at that dog on her.
She gone. All right. No,
I'm gonna love you.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad, man.
Tell the people why you mad, Junior. Let's go.
I'm jealous. Let's go. Because I'm married. That's why I'm mad.
Oh shit!
I ain't say she gonna see this, Junior. We said that.
Dog, I've been so hurt. Do I care?
No, Craig, I was about to start off congratulate this man on his wedding, bro, on his marriage.
Look at this. Congratulate, dog. They didn't tell me.
Steve didn't tell you. Steve didn't tell you. Tommy didn't tell you. Carla,
I'm sure.
None of them told you that. They tripping, man. They should have told you. You should have came to meeting.
Don't get with it, dude. Just give it the program. Just give it.
Yeah.
And, you know, man, and you know what? It'd be 3 years in September, and you know what? I'm proud of myself because I didn't get married early in life. I got married late in life. I was already set in my ways, and I found out my ways is not her ways, and her ways keep winning.
Yeah, they don't change you. They don't change you. And she gonna get you with the way she wants you. You didn't know that,
Junior. Let me tell you, bro. You like a big brother to me.
No, Craig, I ain't know it.
Junior, I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
I ain't know it.
You like a big brother. I consider myself a little brother to you, so I'm gonna just tell you, okay?
No, you older than me. What hell, you little brother? You older than me.
You older than me. What year you born? What year you born?
78.
I'm born 83.
Shut your little ass up like this. Let me tell you something. Shut your little ass up. I am here for all.
Oh, yeah, we got your young buck. You're a young puppy, man.
I ain't even know. I swear to God, because he talks so old,
Hey, man,
I got old soul.
I got old soul, man. I've been raised by my uncles, man.
You got Malcolm X and Dr. King pictures and stuff. I ain't got none of them. You do. I ain't know. I thought he was older than me. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Nah, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. The marriage man, they don't give a fuck.
It's what?
They don't give a fuck. It's all about them, bro. Just make them happy.
What?
Make them happy.
Women?
Your wife, Stella, all of them. Make them happy, bro. That's all you can do. Their happiness is going to be your happiness, bro. At the end of the day, your happiness is gone.
So what year did that kick in?
Well, I mean, technically, y'all should still be on the honeymoon stage, man. I mean,
what? Honeymoon?
Y'all should still be on the honeymoon stage, to be honest with you.
They out eating right now. You have to make dessert for when they come home to feed dessert. You didn't know that?
let me tell y'all my latest problem, right? You know, I do a lot. We're a blessed family over here. We really
You
are.
are.
We blessed. I know that.
Indeed.
I treated it as such too. I don't know what Eve did in that garden. I don't know what fruit she was. It a grape? Was it an apple? It's important which one she ate.
Apple, man.
No, they tell us apple, but I think it had to been a mango, cause whatever. Cause the problem too big. It wasn't just an apple. It had to be something bigger than. So man, let me tell you something, man. So we had went to dinner the other day, man. And I don't want people to take me wrong, but you start to find out when you get married. Yeah, it is about them. It's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying she don't benefit me either, but right now, all I can think about is this. Like we had went to dinner the other day. I paid for dinner, and then we left with dessert, but we didn't eat the dessert at the restaurant. We brought it home. So then, one of my favorite shows is First 48. I love First 48.
Mm-hmm.
I watch it when it come on. So we're in the house, everything. And I said, oh my God, we had been home about 10 minutes. I said, oh my God, babe, can you go downstairs and grab my apple pie and my ice cream and bring it up to me? You know what she told me? This the wife. You know what she told me? She said, you was just down there.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Hey man. Okay. She said you was. I'm not. You was. Why you didn't? You was just down there.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But if
I hear another
the
man
foot,
talking about his wife gonna bring me something, nah, they're not.
Yeah, nah, ain't no
another foot. She'd have asked you to go down there and get it.
Yep.
No, I wanted my wife to actually do something for me nice, like to bring me like. You can bring me a dessert. I wanted you to bring me dessert, but my wife looked at me. I'm talking about with a straight eye, rubbing that same dog. Talking about you was just down there. I said, "Wow, I'm famous.
Right,
I got shows. I got all this stuff.
That don't mean nothing. You just here at the house, man. You ain't no junior. All that stuff out the window, bro.
I just found out I'm not important.
No, not at the house.
Yeah, I'm not. So the only time I'm famous is on this show right now.
Yeah. That's like, with me, I'm Miss Caliber all on this and social media.
I believe it. I believe y'all two dudes is important on this show, but these cameras gonna turn off in a minute.
Yeah. And that's when our famous life turn off.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, so where they went to eat at?
Huh?
Where they ate at? What restaurant?
They ain't back yet.
Yeah, so but where did they go?
What restaurant they going to?
They didn't tell me.
Oh shit.
They left me.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Junior, go to McDonald's, get you a number 9, bro.
Yeah.
Get you number 9 with Sprite, no ice.
Hey, bro, I was on the phone with the other people about another deal and stuff we was doing.
And
that's why I angled with them before we started the show. I don't brag, man. I don't. I'm not that hard person, but I work 7 days a week, and
you work hard, brag, man.
I just know I secured the mortgage for next month. Just
there
on
you
that
go.
phone. And they left me. They wouldn't even feed me. If she don't come back with a to-go box, divorce is up for an option. It is. It should be. Because you don't appreciate me. Hey,
Junior, check this out.
I wish I would stop me from saying what I'm saying because I feel this way.
No, cause you basically speaking for us too. But check this out.
See, I'm stupid enough to say it publicly. I shouldn't be saying this. I know that. I know it. I'm stupid.
Hey, you know what none of your problem is? I be realizing, man. Stop putting Steve name in it and act like you came up with yourself. Uncle Steve said
I did. He did say it. And you know what? You ain't the first person to tell me that. Stop putting other people in it. Well, he said it.
Because your wife gonna look at it. Oh, you telling people our problems? That's how she gonna look at it.
Man.
Hey, Junior, you do know we don't edit anything. It just goes.
First of all, y'all show ain't big enough for me to be scared. What?
Hey,
Y'all just threatened me. We don't edit nothing. And so
hey, when she walked back in that door and she said, "So I saw you," what you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say nothing when they ask me. I saw you on X and Craig's show, and you said, and I did.
Craig, check this out.
Yeah, so
Let him go on Club Shay Shay with that then.
Man, y'all really think Shannon finna call me? You the only one. The only reason why I'm on this show because you ran out of guests. Go ahead.
No.
No.
I'm not
gonna do that, Junior.
Y'all ran out of guests.
Nah, dude,
I
you
know
my
why
dog,
I'm here.
man.
You ain't got to
Junior.
say me. I know why I'm here.
No,
Junior, you my dog. No, that's not true.
Ernie, I know we've been dog for a long time, but I know, Greg, y'all ran out of guests. Y'all caught. I said, you know what?
No. Matter of fact, that's not true.
Y'all said Sunday at 4.
That's not true. Because Thursday, let me tell you the list, right? Thursday, I got Brian Maxwell. He's a boxer. He got a fight in Miami on Saturday. He the one that knocked out Chad Ochocinco.
Okay, go ahead.
Next Saturday, I got Trap Dicky in Charlotte. So I mean, we got guests.
Right.
Who?
Trap Dicky, a rapper. He did a song with the baby.
Who?
Trap Dicky.
So you got a dude that did a song with the baby. You ain't get the baby.
The baby's gonna be there too.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you got the dude that did the song with the baby.
See, check this out, Junior. Check this out, Junior. You still stuck on Joseph.
I stand on what I said. Y'all running out of guests. I'm here. I'm gonna save the show. I'm gonna save this. I got y'all.
Hey,
start the questions.
Hey,
all right, man. Look,
we're gonna save his marriage. We're not gonna hear this.
Yeah, we're gonna save it. Damn the show. We're gonna save your marriage, man.
The marriage, fine. I just had to vent. I just talked to other men.
That's why we got you on so you can vent today.
Yeah, yeah. Now, everybody knows I don't mean anything I said. It'll be married.
That's right.
Now you trying to clean it up. Look at it. Now you trying to clean it up.
Yes, I am. I'm going to clean it up. Yes, I am. I'm talking about. I'm doing baseballs right now.
That's right. 100%.
100%. Yeah, got it. Yeah, you know, man. First of all, what you're not gonna do is intimidate me about my marriage. First of all, my marriage is mine.
Time out. Hold on.
I don't care what I said 20 minutes ago. Right now, it's mine. I know I ain't right. You gotta tell me.
You're a damn fool, bro. You're a damn fool. Hey, man, reason why we got you on the show, I want you to talk about your foundation. I'm proud of you. I see you doing a lot of big things. This year marks the 10 years of the Kier Hope Foundation. Tell us about the foundation, bro.
Man, it's crazy because it is 10 years, man. It is. It's 10 years, right? And it's for sickle cell. And I've been doing this because I have sickle cell. I've been doing it for 10 years. Changing their lives. I'm proud of the work we've done, changing lives. And yes, it didn't start like I wanted it to start, but it became what I wanted to become in 10 years. It is important to understand that sickle cell is not cured. First of all, it's not. I do live with it. And then the whole thing about the foundation is giving people with my disease a different perspective about what it is to have sickle cell, and then what it is to live with sickle cell, and then how to be great. I think a lot of us with sickle cell complain about situations that you really don't have to complain about, because it's like this. Okay, doesn't matter what the disease is or the situation is. God is still God. I don't care what hand you're dealt. I've always questioned, why would you give me sickle cell? You know, and his only response is, why not you? So I challenge everybody with sickle cell, why not you? You can complain about the illness. It's difficult. It's tough. Yes. I mean, I'm sitting here talking y'all laughing, but yeah, 2 weeks ago, yes, I was in the hospital. Yes, I just got the same practice. Yeah, did it. But then this one was different. This crisis was different because I started to quit. I can be honest. I said I was about to quit because it was so difficult to survive this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I had all the support. I had the doctors. I had everybody. I had everything. But yet when I came out, I didn't really think about the foundation or nothing. I just said, me personally, selfishly, I want to quit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to struggle this hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But then God in his, however he sits up there and does everything, he just said, you can't quit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gave me so many reminders of why not to quit.
Right.
Man. And this is, I'm going to tell y'all this, but this is the absolute truth. This is what I have to deal with. I have to think about. And people can go look it up. It's just, look it up. It's Nahara International. NIIHARA. I'm the vice president of Nahara International. Nahara International is solving the issues for sickle cell around the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a doctor's name. You talking to Hart. You talking to Hart is important. He like the Michael Jordan and sickle cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do I end up meeting this dude? We're two people. It's 8 billion people on Earth, so it's 2 out of 8 billion. Dr. Hart came to me and he says, I want to change people with your situation. I want to change it for them. But I can't do it without you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there saying, dog, I like Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
Changing the world. Look, do you know how many mistakes I make as a person?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, you can't need me. You need somebody better than me, what I'm saying. And then I said, no. November 15, 2024, he flew from LA to Atlanta on his way to India to meet with me to start this company. Now, why was he going to India? Because there's 28 million with my disease in India.
Mm-hmm.
There's 20 million in Africa. There's 10 million in UAE. So this whole narrative we've been spreading in the United States that it's an African American disease. No.
Mm-hmm.
Indians with it. It's a global disease, and nobody understands that how important sickle cell is. Sickle cell is the first marker through blood that we can trace. When they say we all came from Africa, how do we know that? We know that because of sickle cell. That's how we know.
Right.
Nobody wants to talk about that. But then we treat it as if we're drug seekers and all these other people. And here's a man, his whole life, 40 years, he's been working on making a better life for people like me. And the goal is to get to 70. Because you know what makes me nervous right now? What makes me nervous right now is the fact that I have sickle cell and nobody makes it past their 40s. Few of us do, but it's like you're in a prime spot to die right now. You're primed for it.
Wow.
That ain't normal.
Yeah.
But we don't get to the God's promise, which is 70, which is 70. We got to really focus in. We got to lock in.
Right. And
then all the people that I buried. I don't want to brag about this, but I just understand the condition. The people I buried from 35 to 13, 10 of them. I would never call their names, never, but their families were in a position where they couldn't afford to do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a responsibility that comes with the platform. It just is.
That's true.
And then how you handle it is totally based upon your character. What type of person are you?
Right.
Can you see wrong and correct? Or can you see wrong or turn away? What type of person? My character is everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
What type of person? You ain't gonna change my opinion about you, whether you do right or wrong. It doesn't matter to me. Because your fight ain't with me. Your fight with God Almighty. When you close your eyes, can you really say you gave it your all?
Correct.
I agree. Yep.
I mean, for real. Have we thought about these things? Can you really close your eyes? And God gave you the situation and the problem. And he tapped you, Craig, he tapped you, X, he tapped you. This is your fight, your issue. You know what? I would like to bring up a whole problem. I'm gonna scoop my chair up because I really want to have this conversation. I really want to see how y'all feel about this because this is something I've been thinking about. And it goes along because of what I have to do and everything I've been, but it goes along the path of, do we really have free will? What do y'all think about free will? Do y'all really believe y'all have free will? Yeah, let's talk, because I'm going to tell you something. It's going to shock you, but go ahead. Do y'all really believe in the choice of free will? I'm talking about in the terms of God's all knowing. He know he created you. You got to have these beliefs, these philosophies.
Right.
He knew who you were when you was in your mother's womb. All these things.
Right.
And he give you free will. Do you really believe God gave you free will?
I do. But it's up to you. What you mean, like talent wise, like the reason why you're here on this earth?
Your life. Everything that happened, you chose.
That's a good damn question, man.
Yeah, because when you think of it, you would think that it gives you free will so you can make your mistakes, correct your mistakes, learn from your mistakes, whatever have you. That's what I think when I think about free will. But as far as free to do anything you absolutely want,
you can't say that. It's just about, is it yes or no? Do you think you have the free will?
No.
It's convoluted. I don't.
No, I don't.
No.
I mean, you heard my second statement. You heard my second statement.
No, the scripture tells you have free will.
Right. But
right. Here's the counter to that. Free will to what? Here's what's so crazy. Because when they tell you that God works from the end back to the beginning, He already knew me in the beginning. You already know these things, right? You already know this. I'm talking about in free will. So you knew I was going to make the mistake in 95. You knew it. Because I chose it. But I didn't really choose it because you knew it. Therefore, when I get down 15 years down the road, you already made the room for me to correct it. But then you also know that me having sickle cell, you knew I was gonna have to correct some of these things and make other people's lives better with my platform.
Yeah.
You didn't put me on the Steve Harvey Morning Show for nothing.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Chris Harvey told me the other day, man, when I came out of the hospital, he said, could it possibly the world had been waiting on you?
And what did you feel in that moment when he said that?
I felt less than anything. Because how can God possibly wait on me? But I don't want you to just limit it to that. I want you to understand that the biggest purpose, whatever you're doing, all of us have the same issue. You're going to have to rectify yourself. So it's not free will. Because everything that I did, if I tell you I did everything to mess up, I did it. I wasn't perfect in nothing. I realized that. So I challenged the thought, God, you knew it wasn't my free will. Well, because you did make me, because I did believe in you, and I acknowledge that you existed, you gave me an opportunity to correct. You gave it to me. All I knew was when Harvey said, could it possibly be that God had waited on you to change it? Now, what do I know that Harvey don't know? Dr. Hara started the Hara International. I'm the co-founder. And then what Steve don't know is a man told me, that's a published doctor, told me, he says, because of you so great with sickle cell, he says, I want you to write the protocol. Now think about this.
Wow.
I want you to write the protocol
Wow.
about how sickle cell patients will be treated. I'm going to put it in every emergency room around the world.
That's powerful.
Me?
Wow.
You want me? So there's no free will here.
Hey, Junior, before you go on, I'm gonna say this, right?
Think about it. Let's just stay right there. Think about that.
Yeah.
You've been knowing me, dude. Do I look like I know what to say?
Yeah, you do.
Come on, bro.
I believe that.
But the hey man, if I tell y'all if I tell y'all this part, you ain't finna believe me. If I tell you, and I'm gonna say it on y'all show, cause we lie. I tell you, cause I ain't came to I have not reconciled with it, right? Mm-hmm. My problem is I can't reconcile with just that first part.
Mm.
I can't come. How am I out of Houston, Texas, gonna write a protocol for sickle cell patients for the entire world?
God, hey man, it was the reason why he chose you, bro.
Yeah, he chose you for a reason, Junior.
He chose you for a reason.
So when Harv says, could it possibly be? Okay. Harvey don't know this. Man, what I've been dog. You know, Ernie, I don't boast and I don't brag about nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm just, man, I just want people to live a better life. With my grandmother and them and my mom, everything. I've been through everything. And it's so major. Like when you really cannot grasp something, when it's this big. It's so big you only got but two hands, but you can't hold it. And then it's so big. If I say it right now, y'all won't think I'm lying because it's gonna happen. But it's not, because when you said, how did you feel when he said it? Harvey don't know this is a space I'll deal in. When Craig said, how did it make you feel? But you understand that I've been dealing with the feeling way before y'all must think because I work with Mr. Hart, I tell him everything. Nope.
No.
Right.
No.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
All he did was give me the doorway. I told him, if you give me the doorway, if you give me the opportunity, I'll go get it myself. I don't need you to.
That's what we do. Yeah.
But what I'm about to tell you is Dr. Nahar and the company we had, Nahar International. Just go look it up. He came November 15th to sit to me and said, you're the one that's going to help me change sickle cell, right? No, dude, I just rather do my family home now. But then he says, we already got this contract with India, and here's what you do with Africa and everything else. And by the way, if we saw 0.01% of the sickle cell patient, which is about 200,000 patients in India, we're looking at $60 million as a company. If we get to 1%, it's 600 million. And I want you to be the first, and then you write down how you want sickle cell patients to be treated. Hey. Hold on a second. I'm $1 billion company if I don't do nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing that's killing me, the thing that's trying to kill me is going to pay me.
So when he asked you to do that, what was going through your
reconcile.
mind? What was your mindset?
I ain't never had a conversation with nobody on earth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I want you to start the fundraising part for my company. I never heard. I probably raised about $200. I raised about $250,000 already for the company and do this thing. But it was thing about it was like, it wasn't just sickle cell. The vision down the hard half of the company was to only address African American issues. So we'll be the first international pharmaceutical company that only deals with African American issues, from high blood pressure to diabetes to anything, cancer, women's childbirth, sickle cell.
So
Junior, go down the list. But I swear to God, I'm not qualified.
So it sounds to me like you feel a sense of pressure, immense pressure.
Craig, it's a pressure you ain't gonna even understand. It's there's no words for it.
Right.
And they're saying it's in your hands whether we succeed or fail.
But you know God's not going to put much on you that you can't handle.
Okay,
He feel like you can handle it.
So now we're back to free will.
Yeah.
Did I really have a choice? No. None of you do.
No. In your mind, you definitely don't feel like you have a choice.
No.
The choice has been made for you.
On top of that, right? The choice has been like, where's my free will? It's not there. There's no. So then you look around, right? You look around. I want people to really grab something about how good God is. You really have to understand when you look around. We take some of these things for granted. When you look around, there is a price to pay for the blessing, but you're not paying a price. More like an investment. It's more about what you actually looking for in the future. Like your investment is today, 10 years later, you're gonna get a return. That's all I was doing. Because I was born with this.
Mm-hmm.
I was not supposed to live past 11.
Wow.
I'm 46.
Wow.
Somebody lied to me. But then at the same time, he says, okay, cool, start the foundation. And I ain't gonna tell you how I got to the foundation, because there's too many other people that I would hurt if I said that publicly, but I'm not gonna say that publicly. But we do have the foundation, and it's 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 proclamations. So on your journey, he gonna give you the signs. You're gonna see it. At some point upon the journey, there's an award that's gonna come along.
Mm-hmm.
How do I know that? Okay, here's how I know that. They sent to my house. What is that? I ain't never opened it. Okay,
right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's open.
Yeah, let's definitely do it.
This is it. This is how I know I'm on the right track. But here it is. They send it to your house, and it's gonna look like this.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. It's right here.
What is it?
Y'all try to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
A certificate of achievement, or
this is from the state of Texas.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a proclamation from the state senate of Texas. Because of the work I do for sickle cell, they shipped it to my house.
Wow.
Wow.
They're gonna put this same document. I ain't know you got tape on here.
We got some middle tape on there.
I didn't even know. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Now I can see. Okay.
Yeah, they protected it with niddle tape.
Okay, now you can see it. I didn't know that was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're gonna put this in a capsule, and you can't open the capsule for 50 years.
Wow.
In case something happens to the world, they're gonna say, because of this person, this is how you start the process over for people with sickle cell.
That's man. Wow.
That's huge, John.
And Texas gave it to me, and they shipped it to my house.
That's huge.
Junior, that's big. Why you sound so pissed,
huge, man? Junior.
That's an honor, man.
So once again, we're back at free will.
Is it survivor's remorse?
No, it's more about, I question what I'm doing. Am I doing the right thing? And that's human.
Yeah.
So these markers show up like this.
Yeah.
They show up. Am I doing the right thing?
So what you mean, like, are you doing the right thing? Are you saying, like, because you got a plat like that, by you feel like you getting that, it's like you bragging, you're not doing it for the right reason? That's how you feel mentally? Or explain that, because
I feel like y'all listen to me on the radio show, y'all understand that these things are happening and these people are dying and all these things are happening. And then I'm not perfect in my attitude.
Right.
And then you're going to reward me. But see, that reward right there is just to keep me on track.
Yeah.
Of course.
Even though you don't feel
right.
like you're doing the right thing, God just sends you like a reminder like that, which is major.
John 16:33. I remember it says, these things I've spoken unto me, that in me you might have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, for I've overcome the world.
Yeah, and that's true.
Yeah.
So once again, there's no free will for me.
But Junior, let me ask you this. You used to be an athlete in school, right? You ran track?
Ran track, played football, basketball, did all of it.
So you ran track, played football, basketball. You also stand-up comedian, radio, everything, right? I read and I saw somewhere you stated was like sickle cell pain is like falling from a 16th floor building, standing up in a Mack truck hit you.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a hell of a lot of pain, man.
Yeah.
How did you endure all this pain and still be able to run track, play football, and do a stand-up comedy?
That goes back to what we already talked about, the source of everything. It's like go back to, that's true. Yeah, it is that. Because they'll tell you like the worst pain on earth is childbirth. Of course, it's not. It's this.
Right.
I'm not knocking anybody who can give birth to a child, but it ain't this.
Junior, you don't feel like you were prepared for this? I mean, where you are right now.
No.
Think about all the pain that you've endured and the mental capacity.
I'm telling you, no, you
don't feel that.
You're not prepared. Did you think when I was 7 years old and they said you ain't gonna live past 11, I was ready? They already told you your end date.
Yeah.
You snatched my parents are 20 years older than me, right? So I'm about 46, my mom's 66. That was my mom just called right now. I'm 66. My mom's 66, I'm 46. So they're 20 years older than me. So when I was 7 years old, they were 27-year-old parents.
Right.
And you told them 27-year-olds, well, he has sickle cell disease. You don't know what that means, but don't plan a life for him. He has till 11, and you will never have a son again. You snatched their hopes and dreams, because all their hopes and dreams is in their kid.
That's right.
You took it because you're a doctor, and we trust you.
But Junior, think about it. That same 27-year-old now that got going to have a child going through the same situation, you are their hope now, since they're hearing this.
That's right.
You are their hope. They're like, well, hell, Junior did it. I know my child possibly could survive it too.
Once again, we're gonna go back to the main question. Your free will gone, dude.
Free will. Gotcha.
It's gone. It's gone. Oh, God ain't playing he's not playing a sneaky game. I know that I have to talk to the 27-year-olds and everybody else who's been in my. I know that. I know that do you know I ain't become successful till God took me through everything that has to deal with sickle cell, the insurance problems, everything. I was already out there with no insurance, nothing, living, going to a hospital room, going through a sickle cell crisis, and knowing when I walk out this door, I ain't gonna pay the bill.
Right.
County hospitals, everything. I did it all. He did not allow me to skip a step.
Right. And that's why you can write that proclamation. You can write that because you've been
but then I wasn't ready for that, Craig, because I didn't know Dr. Harvey was gonna say, you're gonna write the proclamation.
He heard your story.
No, Dr. Harvey, let me tell you about Dr. Harvey. Dr. Harvey created the first drug treatment. Okay, so y'all probably been seeing this. I've been seeing it. They've been calling me for the last 24 hours. I saw the drug. Oh, somebody in New York got cured from sickle cell and everything else. Like, there's a cure now. It's not.
Right.
It's not. Measles has a cure. It's got to work for everybody. Don't tap me and tell me there's a cure. Until you hear me say there's a cure, there's not one. I'm not going to tell you anything different because I live with it.
Yeah.
So it affects people differently is what you're saying.
There's gene therapy, right? The gene therapy. All of us ain't got $5 million.
Right. That's what I'm getting at.
So if one person gets cured for the $5 million, somebody sponsored got the $5 million or paid for whatever, until all of us, it's not a cure. And guess what? What they don't tell you, it don't work for everybody.
That's what I was gonna say. Everybody's the same. It's more empirical.
It don't. So they call me, they ask me, Junior, what is this and how you gonna do this? Junior, they got the gene therapy, and it's a cure that no, it's not. Stop, matter of fact, stop ringing my phone. Because I can't. I'm already struggling with everything. I ain't got the free will no more. I'm already out here. I'm doing what I gotta do. Now you want me to sit up and say, when you gonna tell me it's a free will on the morning show? I'm not gonna say nothing on Steve Harvey Morning Show versus a cure. I'm not gonna say it because it's not.
Right.
It's just not. I got 15 messages about the little brother. Congratulations to him and his family, because it is. Because that suffering gonna stop for them.
Yeah.
It ain't the fact that sickle cell is a horrible disease. It's a terrorizer. It tears down families. It ain't the person that with this disease. But do you know when I go in the hospital, everybody in my family in my hospital room, so therefore ain't nobody went to work. That means it's $22,000 worth of salary in this one room because I got sick.
Right.
Wow.
Damn.
How many people? Now, once again, we get back to free will. So forget the sickle cell. What if it's something else in your life? What I will say this. Every place that I've gone, God has already prepared it before I got there, including what you know me for today. Mm-hmm. He been there way before I got here. You think Steve had an option in telling me, hiring me? He didn't.
No, it was
I know that because he got the same heart. See, it's not about what you think is right. It's what you finna do.
Yeah.
Because he gonna force you to do. I don't care. Tell me you're a man and think God ain't finna do it. Because you're gonna take care of a family, right? Free will. You know what you finna do.
That's right.
But your worst fears,